Last December, the life of 19-year-old New Zealander Ella Harris took an incredible turn when she beat 5,000 other female Zwifters following a series of workouts, group rides and the grand final to win the coveted Canyon SRAM Zwift Academy. And with it, a professional contract for 2019 with the Canyon SRAM team and a chance to develop as a rider by receiving the support of one of the finest teams in the world, as well as the opportunity to race at the highest level on cycling's greatest stages. I've come here to the cycling hub of Girona in beautiful Catalonia, where Ella will be based for the year, to get a sense of her journey so far, but also what lies ahead. Her hopes, her fears, her plans, her aspirations as she settles into her brand new life as a professional cyclist, thousands of miles from home. We're going to get into some action straight away as we're following Ella on a training ride with her personal coach, Kevin Poulton. But before she embarks on some really serious efforts, let's catch up with her. Ella, great to catch up with you again. Give us a sense of what it's like to be here. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I'm really loving Girona. It's such a nice city. Everything's so close by. The riding's really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to calling it home for the next few months.
You've already got 3 races under your belt. How do you think you're fitting in with the team?
Yeah, well, so I was at team camp last week and that was really good. Just training with the girls and getting to know them a bit more, slowly integrating my way into the team. So yeah, it's been good. It's been really nice to wear the team colours.
Kevin, you're going to be Ella's coach all year. Weirdly, this is actually the first time you've met her because most of the stuff is online. But what is in store today? What are the specifics of today's session?
Yeah, first of all, it's been great to meet Ella in person. We've been working together for a couple of months now through emails and phone calls and so on. So to be here and see Ella in her hometown has been great. And today this is all about getting a baseline of Ella's current fitness and also seeing exactly what she's capable of doing. So this is going to be a really interesting day for me and for Ella as well.
Ella, you've had a shower, relax now. Pretty tough session earlier on with Coach Kevin.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tough one, but it was good to get it done. Quite insightful, and it's good to learn a lot of stuff based off the testing. So yeah, we can really use it going forward.
Putting training to one side, you've been parachuted into this brand new environment after winning the Zwift Academy. How have you kind of adapted and coped with that mentally? Because there's so many enormous changes in your young life.
Yeah, so I think it helps that Girona's such an easy place to live in. So the apartment's really nice and I've been able to settle in quite well and find my way around. But it has been quite a big adjustment. It took a while to get my head around it, the fact that I'd be moving over here, but it's what I've wanted for so long.
What's been your biggest challenge so far? I mean, it's only the end of February, so it's early days, but what have you struggled with anything yet, or are you taking it all in your stride?
I feel like I've been going fairly well. I think I'm a bit more independent than I thought I was, but probably the big thing for me is that is I didn't realise how different people perceive the Kiwi accent. So at team camp and things, it's been a little bit difficult, just sort of remembering to speak in a European style rather than just ramble and use a bit too much slang. So yeah, I've just had to focus on that a little bit. Yeah.
But tomorrow, we're off to Germany to Koblenz, aren't we?
We
For
are.
the first ever Women's KISS Super League, and you're part of the Canyon SRAM team because we're doing it at the Canyon factory.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that?
I am, yeah. I'm particularly looking forward to going to Germany and seeing the factory actually, but yeah, the race will be pretty cool as well.
Can't wait. Better go get some dinner because we're up early, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
From Girona to Koblenz in Germany and the rather magnificent headquarters of Canyon, which is the location for the first ever Women's KISS Super League. Now, Ella is going to be riding tonight along with her teammates, including Tanya Eraf, the winner of the Zwift Academy, of course, in 2017. And I caught up with Tanya earlier on to get a sense of how Ella's fitting into the team, but also the challenges she might face in her first year as a pro. Tanya, you've been through this whole process before. What do you see as being one of the biggest hurdles for Ella to overcome this year?
I think compared to Leah and me, she's way younger, so maybe, and she's far away from home now, So I think for her, maybe the biggest challenge will be being homesick, missing home, and like getting along in Europe, which is pretty different to New Zealand. I just think she's not that experienced in racing for a team yet. She's more like experienced to race for herself. So I think she needs to learn a little bit, like to stick to the team tactics, but I don't see a problem that she can do that.
What about her personality?
I think she's sometimes a little bit hard to understand with the Kiwi accent.
She does have a very strong accent.
Yeah,
there, definitely.
I think the non-native speakers struggle with it a little bit, but Tiff is happy that she's finally not the only one that speaks super strange.
Great stuff. Thanks very much. Well, as you can see from the last couple of days that I've spent with Ella, she's managed to pack a lot in to just the first 2 months, including a third place podium in the first ever esports race for professional women cyclists. We're going to follow the progress of Ella over the next few months, all the way through to the end of the year, in fact, so make sure you stay tuned.